Welcome back, Vault fam. Here we are, top 3. We know you guys like it, and scootering, it's about light scooters, so we're doing top 3 lightest decks. These are not of all time. This is what you can buy right now at the Vault. So if pretty soon, I mean, everyone sees how light these are and they sell out, I think one of these decks is about to no longer be produced, so you might want to act quick if you're trying to get a light deck and have a light setup. They're gonna be kind of small, so if you're a park dude, this is for you. If you're a street dude and you wanna know maybe top 3 lightest street decks, let us know. Without further ado, third place is actually a tie, and I'll bust out the first one right now. Third place is the Apex deck. Let's weigh this and we'll tell you the dimensions. Coming in at 3 pounds and just 0.3 ounces, so pretty much you could call it 3 pounds, you guys wouldn't notice. This deck is 4.5 by 19.5, and pretty much a spot on tie. I think it's 0.1 ounces separate it. With the Apex deck is the AO Stealth Extra Small. This guy comes in, oh look at that. The Stealth Extra Small is going to be 4.5 and a little bit more, you can call it 4.6 if you want. We're just splitting hairs at that point. And this guy is 20 long, so it's gonna be a ½ inch longer than the Apex deck, so if you want a little bit bigger but still light, third place right here. And this guy, while supplies last, is actually on sale right now. So if you can't quite afford that Apex deck, even though it's worth it, I know Clayton Lindley swears by these, he's a deck breaker, and the Apex lasts him the longest. But if you can't quite afford that, this would be a good option for a light deck. And the second lightest in our top 3, top 3, is the Ethic Artifact V2. This bad boy is weighing 2 pounds, 10.4 ounces. So right there, pretty much 6 ounces lighter. It's a third of a pound, I think. Very close to a third of a pound, not quite. Quick maths. 2 + 2 is 4, quick maths. All right, so again, this deck is one of those that might not be produced much longer. We do have quite a few left still on hand at the Vault, so if you wanna swoop on right now for a great price, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a V3. I know the Lindworm V3 is about to drop. I'm really hyped for that, the 12 standard too. So this one might be left in the back of the pack. See, I was gonna say the past, but I said back and I just kept going with it, guys. See, sometimes it works out. Like we said, second lightest, but let's check out the size. Just slightly over 4.5, I would say right at 4.75 actually. And it is 21¼ long, maybe just a little over. So far, the second lightest deck is bigger than both of the third lightest decks we have for sale right now. But you probably clicked on top 3, not because you were like, oh, what's second lightest? Well, what's third lightest? And I guess what's tied for third lightest? You probably want to know what's the lightest deck available. You ran out of zooms. Yeah. That was pretty good though.
Do it again, do it again.
The lightest deck available at TheVaultProScooters.com.
There we go.
That was good. Pandemonium 21 inch. So it's available in a longer version too. I didn't bust out the longer one to measure it because you guys don't care. If you want the lightest scooter deck, you're gonna get the 21 inch. And in case you were wondering, this is the display model and we made sure to let them know, 21 inches! 2 exclamation points. The other two were like 3 pounds, almost even. 2 pounds, 10 ounces, how can you get lighter than that? 2 pounds, 9.4 ounces. So not a big difference, but this one is gonna be bigger again, a little bit wider. And if you are running a bigger setup, the 22, it might be 22¼ even, maybe just 22. Sorry, can't pull out all that scooter information. I know I'm a god, but you know, I have my limits. This deck is 4.75 by 21. And so you know we aren't kidding. We're measuring it with the brakes and the hardware in there too. A lot of companies will measure just the deck extrusion, not including the hardware or the brake. You're gonna probably have a brake, you're gonna probably have an axle, unless you're doing a tramp scoot. And if so, invite me over. I love a good tramp scoot session. I will destroy you unless your name is Johanny Velasquez. You are the best in the world at tramp scoot. And heck, if you're over there at TheVaultProScooters.com, we're dropping some new stickers. We teamed up with Colorful Filth for some new shirts and stuff too. There's actually also an Austin one coming soon. And if you like the little slush, you can now get the XL slush too. Again, right when we're filming this, Austins are coming in like the next day, so you'll see Austins soon. Make sure to pick those up. Austin, Walter, and I also have some posters. These are completely free. Just make sure when you check out at the Vault Pro Scooters, you place an order comment saying which one you want. I'm sorry, you gotta pick one. Thanks for watching. Again, let us know what other videos you wanna see. We got a lab coat, so if we wanna get technical, we got you. If you wanna go out to the skate park, we got you. We got ride days, contests are coming up. it's just that season, folks. See you next time.